Hey everyone. So, what makes a great leader? I had the opportunity to interview my Starbucks store manager. His name is Payne, and we had a really great interview that incorporated a lot of the topics we've been talking about over our class. And a few of them that came up were his transformational leadership traits, what he thinks about ongoing communication as a leader, and bad leadership characteristics. All right, so transformational leadership. Our book describes transformational leadership as empowering and inspirational. Payne agreed that this was really important about being a leader, and he really values empowering his employees. So by empowering his employees, he likes to allow them to make their own decisions or problem solve. In his ideal situation, he would much rather have an employee be able to have a problem, but be able to kind of tackle that problem themselves and then kind of come to him later and explain to him why they made that choice rather than just coming to him for an answer. Because coming to him for an answer doesn't promote growth, which he is all about developing his followers and making sure that he's promoting growth within the company. And then our book also talked about ongoing communication and how this was very important for a group setting. He described ongoing communication as making sure you're listening and actively listening to individuals. That is making sure you're not interrupting them and you're able to understand exactly what they're trying to convey, because everyone interpretates things differently. So you want to make sure that you're understanding what that person is trying to convey to you. And then another thing that was important about communicating was understanding what your team needs. This is really important for leadership because not everyone learns the same way, and not all your teammates have the same motivators. So you really need to pay attention as a leader that you're fostering to their unique needs rather than making them adapt to your teaching style, because if you do that, they're not going to learn things as well. And then our last topic was what made a bad leader. Payne described a bad leader as someone who was selfish in the way that they don't develop their teammates very well. So that includes not listening, or someone who assumes things, which can be caused by poor communication, and someone who doesn't foster growth or develop their teams. So in conclusion, a good leader is someone who utilizes their team to the best of their ability, which includes helping them grow, listening to them, creating an environment of open communication. I don't know.